Oh Lord. Tide ho. Oh Lord. Ho tide. Lord.
Oh
Tide
my.
ho. Wait a minute. Oh Lord. Hey,
What's going on?
what y'all been up to?
Me nothing. So, what's new? What's been new with you?
Nothing, honey. Just been relaxing, waiting on them taxes.
Right?
I got them. Hello.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Yes, ka-ching.
Spending out like it's nothing.
Oh no, that's why.
Well,
I
not,
can't.
yeah,
I wish
you're right.
I could. I wish I could. That's when you were young and everything.
Let's replace that. Saving. Saving like it's nothing.
Yeah, it's a work in progress with that. The saving.
Okay, that's good. Well, so what are we doing? What are we talking about today? Oh, before we get into that, who are you?
Oh, bitch. Tide ho.
I'm Laura, and this is the TL show.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep that consistent, you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because we be forgetting sometimes. We just get into it.
We
And
just
it's
be like, let's just
okay.
talk. Let's just talk.
Mm-hmm. So, what is today's topic today?
Today, we're talking about what's going on in gay culture.
And it's a lot. I know the last time we spoke and spoken to you
It
guys
was last year when we did gay culture one.
No, wasn't we talking about T.S. Madison and that situation?
Oh,
Was that a different thing we
That was
doing?
a different subject.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we was talking about Monique and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we didn't done one in a very long time. So we're gonna have to bring it for 2018. We're gonna have to bring it in. Yeah, because it's still a lot going on, and it's a lot that we need to work on and stuff like that.
Sorry, the bag is just loud.
And when I'm saying that we need to work on, meaning that everybody that is, in the LGBTQ community.
And outside. Because most of the ones are actually a lot of these are like people on the outside of the community.
Really?
Only one is like two are people in the community, but the issue is people outside of the community. Say that. That's what it is, really.
We got to get drunk. We can't get drunk because if we get drunk, trust me, this will be
we sleeping.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyways, you guys, that's America. She's a Latina, and she's also gay. She's also interesting. It's a really good comic book.
It's beautiful.
It is. So yeah, we're talking about gay culture, and why not just introduce America? That's how we're doing it.
Exactly.
Her name is America Chavez. You guys. Go ahead.
I thought you was talking about America, the America.
Oh, sweetie, they're homophobic. Let's talk about.
I was about to say, yeah. Let's introduce because they acting like gay people don't exist and everything. That's what I was about to say. But okay. Let's talk about America.
No, I was introducing it to you guys. It's a comic book series based on a Latina character. She's gay.
I'm sorry.
She's awesome, you guys. Like, she punches Nazis. She's just so much fun. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into gay culture.
Okay.
Sorry, I did a quick little introduction. Lord.
Introduction. Which you got it.
I knew the word.
I know you. I didn't know we was going to be going there. Excuse me. We're a little high under the weather right too.
Oh yeah. Under the weather. That's
under the weather. We're high under the weather.
Not over it. Just under. But yeah. So we're talking about gay culture. And things that are going on in it right now. Now some of these stories I'm gonna present to you guys are kind of old. But I mean, I'm sure y'all don't know nothing about them. So we're just gonna talk about them anyways.
Yeah.
It's our show, isn't it?
Exactly.
You paying the bill?
I'm not.
Kaya, really? Really, Kaya?
I'm not. Wait a minute.
So let's start some light. So recently I found out, like a couple of months ago, that RuPaul was going to be in a kids show called Bubble Guppies. You know that show, right? It's a show with these little kids who are fish and all that.
Yeah, I think yeah.
You probably have. It's
I probably saw it, but of course I didn't watch it. You ever saw something but you didn't watch?
When you have kids around,
I saw that, but I didn't watch it.
Around, that's it. You see, yeah. I saw Cars 3, but I wasn't watching it.
I did watch, but no, I wasn't really watching it.
I don't watch Cars at all. I'm not trying to train a straight kid. You know, I'm not trying to be straight. You know?
Lord. Are we talking about Cars from the Disney movie? Or are we talking? Oh, okay. I was about to say we can watch Cars.
I mean, you know, we got it.
I'm sorry. I keep on knocking your little phone out. I think you probably need to move it.
No, it's good. It's fine. I just need to pull it. But yeah. So recently I heard that RuPaul was going to be in Bubble Guppies, and there was a little bit of a big deal about the situation because it's like RuPaul in the kids show. What are you trying to ruin kids? What are you trying to convert children? What are you trying? You know, like the usual, the normal. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, the normal thing that they like to do whenever they see us in something related to kids or even just TV, just period. You know, we could just be on a show for adults and they're like, think about the children. It's a show with sex in it. Why would you want kids to watch a show with sex in it? You know? Mm-hmm. But how do you feel about that? Like RuPaul being in Bubble Guppies.
I feel like
it's a show for babies, by the way.
Yeah,
it's like
I think I've seen.
You probably have. I have. I know it. So.
I don't know. I feel like it's okay. Of course. Yeah. At the end of the day, I think RuPaul's funny. I think he can probably bring a good comedy to me. Yeah. Is it like a comedy?
Yeah, this is the show. This is them.
Oh, that ain't no comedy. That's people that's trying to teach you. Yeah, it's cute though. It look cute.
It is. It's like fish. They're like mermaids and stuff. I'll show you RuPaul's character so you can see that's RuPaul's character. Mhm. So yeah, it's just it's not like RuPaul's gonna be the star. And every day.
It doesn't matter if he was a star or not. It wouldn't matter to me. I think
true. You're right. You're right.
It always feel like anytime a gay person do anything, especially in our community.
All we got to do is breathe.
And then we did something. We did something wrong.
You made my kid gay. I'm gonna do that.
Babe, if your child gay, your child gonna be gay.
That's it.
That ain't got nothing to do with me, honey.
At all.
If he want to get on the Jack Attack and talk to me, honey, he can do that.
When he's an adult.
Exactly.
Oh, even then, though. Because once he reaches adult age, he'll be old, and you want to talk to me when I'm old. What do you want? You know? I want somebody my age when I grow old.
40.
Sweetie, excuse you?
I'm just going by the times that wig that you have on been put out.
You tried it.
In the 40s, bitch.
You tried it. Oh, I still got it.
Oh, Lord. Well, I seen one of my friends. When I came over here earlier today, and I seen one of my friends, and you just ever met a person when you just like they cool, but at the same time they lying.
Oh yeah.
You know they gotta be lying. The shit ain't adding up. Now you don't have proof. But bitch, I ain't gotta do the investigation to know you lying. And it's just to the point that if I do reveal you for who you are, bitch, you're not really gonna like me. Because one thing I can't stand is a liar. But it's not my business to even try to go look and dig that deep. But he was just talking to me today, and then he was trying to kiss me, which really pissed me off. I was like, because he been had a crush on me way long ago. So I've been on him before even the guy I'm dating and stuff like that. And that was just so rude of him after he already known that I was dating somebody. And I was like,
people do that. People do that. People be doing stuff like that. I was like, girl.
I was pissed off about that.
That's why I be kind of getting mad at the people. I get mad at somebody if you know that you're pursuing somebody who's dating already, and you still want to flirt with them, and you still want to talk to them, and you still want to sleep with them, and you want to steal them from somebody. I get mad at that, but I also get mad at the person who's like, you're in a relationship and you pursue this person. Not you. I'm not saying you're pursuing that person. I'm saying
I
said somebody who's pursuing somebody.
Yeah.
Like I get mad about that kind of stuff because it's like, why would you do all that? Like if you got somebody, don't decide to dump that person. If you're not happy,
some people like
this
is
a whole nother random stuff. This is gay culture. Let's talk about. We're still talking about gay culture.
Yeah, we out of there.
But yeah, I feel like it doesn't really matter. It shouldn't matter to you that RuPaul's in Bubble Guppies. It's just like
I think it's cute. I think it's adorable. I think that everybody don't think how all majority of America think that okay, homosexuality is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And even though they're like we'll let allow, but it's like don't have it on where are kids that know they're gay. And they would love to see somebody on television, especially on kids shows, to show them how to adapt into a homophobic world, or put images out there that we can be more than just fashionista. It's always about
we can be more than the sidekick, you guys,
and the assistant. We can be the boss. We can be the boss that's bossing around.
We can just be the person who's in a relationship who's happy. Because a lot of the times y'all be showing us and we unhappy.
We is always unhappy. We always on the running to you. I mean to these straight people like we ain't got a life. Like bitch, right. You got a life too. I was about to say. I'm trying to know where that was at. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
It really is. And it's kind of sad. But you know what? It's good to see RuPaul do this. I'm not a big fan of some of the things that RuPaul does. But, can you get some ice, please, while you're doing that?
Girl, you see, I was going to take that. Why is the air? You know it's hot up in here, right? Mm-hmm. Well, why you ain't got
But, it's really good to see RuPaul do something that's really far-reaching and everything like that. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of RuPaul in a lot of areas that he does, things that he does and says, especially when it comes to like Black culture and like calling out racism, and especially right now with trans issues. But I'm proud of RuPaul for doing something that's so far-reaching, Mm-hmm. Also, I want to point out to everybody that I don't understand how y'all still have a big issue, still do big issues about gay characters in shows, in kids shows, when we were growing up, especially the fact that there's people who are our age, who grew up just like us, who grew up with us, in our age, who watch stuff like Powerpuff Girls. How do you watch Powerpuff Girls and know the character named Him? And Him was like very effeminate. And y'all are still like, gays shouldn't be on kids shows because they'll convert people. What? Or shows like in the 80s, 70s, or whatever. Like it's this cartoon called Snagglepuss, and it's this cat. He's a pink cat. He's a pink. I want to say pink. He's a cat. Let's just say that. I
heard of Snagglepuss, yeah.
Yeah, and he used to say Heaven's to Murgatroyd, and he's gay. He was always a gay character, and it was like nobody turned gay because of him. So it's like, it doesn't make sense to me for y'all to feel like us just existing on shows is going to make somebody gay or going to make somebody trans. It's just like, I had a conversation with my cousin, and she watches that show Star, and she was like, I didn't even know that Homegirl was trans. I didn't know she used to be a boy. What was her name?
T.S. Madison?
No, T.S. Madison wasn't on Star.
She's on there. She's on there now.
Oh, no, the other one before. Amia Scott.
Oh, the black boy?
No, Amia Scott is trans.
I'm high. The one that used to be on The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh, she was on there for a little bit. For a minute.
Yeah. I didn't know that I didn't know that she transgisting. Damn.
She was she's trans. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, well, it's hard.
I did not know that. Let me go and look this up.
No. Hand me the Cipriani or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it right there. Capriani. Caparina. We'll just call that that. Anyways, you guys, today's episode was unofficially sponsored by Cruzan Pineapple Run, because this is delicious. It's so good, you guys.
Is it called Star?
Yeah, her name is Amia Scott, the character, the actress. Amiyaah. Amia Scott.
You say
Miyaah. That's Amia Scott. I actually like her. She seems cool. She seems like a really cool person. People like to talk about, that she's trans and what would you do if you found out that she was trans? And it's like, girl, y'all doing too much. Y'all and straight people. Y'all straight people. Yeah, that's Amia Scott.
I don't know who that is.
You've never heard of Amia Scott? Sweetie, you don't.
Picture before.
Oh, sweetie, you don't know what's going on in gay culture. That's why you don't know. See, she was a real.
Your lace front ain't real.
My lace front is real, sweetie. But anyways, yeah, I'm proud of RuPaul for that. Also, I feel like we're at this age where it shouldn't really matter. It's like old. It's tired and it's old. It should be done. Like, y'all should be done with trying to figure out, oh my God, gays are on TV. What are we doing? You know, like, we should be tired of that. We really should. Especially with the fact...
We're just in that area where when black people was free and was set free and stuff like that, then they did a segregation and stuff like that, and then we had small little pictures and stuff like that on screen and stuff like that, and you know the white people, it's like the same thing for us, that they just outraged, they don't understand.
Yeah, except it's different because it's like the white gays are getting more of the attention than we are. Like even in drag culture, like when you look at Drag Race, majority of the drag queens that RuPaul picks is white ones. And it's like most of the time they be the same. Like they look the same, they act the same, their drag is the same. There's only like maybe a slight difference. But, you know. Anyways, you guys, next subject for you guys today is going to be, when we return, it's going to be, we're going to talk about the Cardi B Offset situation. I know that's really old, you guys. I know, but we have to talk about it.
Well, we'll talk about it.
Or unless we'll just skip it and just go to the...
We'll talk about that.
No, we can probably skip it and talk about something. No, it's actually something I really want to talk about. So I think we can skip it. We'll just skip it, you guys.
Okay.
And talk about something else. It's something that I think I want to talk about this more because I feel like this is a more pressing issue in gay culture and stuff like that. But all right, you guys, we'll be right back with our unpaid sponsors. Music makes the people come together.
Oh,
yeah.
I know you guys. We're back.
Again.
I know. We just keep on doing that. Leaving and coming back. Yeah. You know, we'll be consistent next time.
We're like that guy that you get into a relationship with and he leaves because stuff. You know, and then he comes back and you're like, oh.
But let me clear up one thing. I really have to clear up one thing because I was a little drunk. We had to take a moment or whatever case may be about the guy that was coming on to me and stuff like that at the bus stop and all that, which is very, very rude and weird.
You talking about the one that tried to kiss you?
Yeah, I cannot believe that shit.
So what you clearing up? You kind of explained it.
Oh, did I? Oh.
Yeah. You said you wasn't trying to do all that. You backed up and all that. You explained it.
Okay. But I guess it's the point of him lying. And I think I just cannot stand a liar.
Yeah. No.
He was just lying. I was looking at him like, boy, I know you lying. But, okay, look.
Especially trying to date one. Like, they are horrible. But anyways, you guys. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is, it was a story that happened. It's kind of old, but it's not really old. It happened like last month or something like that. Okay. So I'm going to pull up the pictures, you guys, so you guys can see. So, well, he can see it because he knows nothing about it, but I heard about it. And, okay. Let's see. Where is it? Let me see. All right, well, let me explain it first, and then I'll see if I can find it. Okay, so what happened was this guy was, he found a weedman in his area. So he hit the weedman up.
Oh, I've seen that.
You saw it?
Yes.
Oh, you already saw the story and everything?
Yeah.
Okay,
oh my goodness, that was so funny.
You.
My boyfriend showed me, and this shit was so funny.
Okay, well, let me explain to you guys. Basically, what happened was this guy had he found a weed man, and he thought the weed man was gay or hitting him up. So he sent the guy nudes. And afterwards, it turns out he was not gay whatsoever, and he was basically threatening his life and everything. And so the guy shared the story on, on Twitter, and then it made its rounds on Tumblr. It was everywhere
because the shit was hilarious.
It was, but excuse me, I want to talk to you guys about the fact that people gotta stop doing that. Stop sending somebody unwarranted news, Because it's like, I
thought he was a bottom a little bit at least. So why did he send him the dick pic? That's what I think he was saying. Why don't you send him the ass pic? What?
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is, the weed man knew who he was, met him in person. So it's like, even if he sent that, he's going to be like, I already know you're a guy. I'm not into that, Mm-hmm. And then probably...
Well, no. I'm saying that I thought the boy was a bottom.
No, I'm saying the weed man would have probably been like, even if it's
nice. But I'm just saying if his mama thinking, I think he's gay, but he's a bottom, why is he sending him a dick pic? Why wouldn't he send him an ass pic? I'm asking you because you're a bottom. Let me
body parts.
Wait a minute, I'm asking you because you're a bottom.
I just told you. Never mind. I gave you the answer. Thank you. But it's just, don't send pictures and you don't know for sure. And ask first, because sometimes I don't want to see all that. Even if it's nice, sometimes I don't want you sending me that. Like if I'm talking to you and I'm like, hey, I want to talk to you and get to know you as a person. And you're like, okay, nudes. It's like the perception of who you are as a person is going to completely change to where I'm not interested.
You put that notion on a person that is just all about sex. I think, man, that's what I want to bring up. That's why I was trying to finish up with the guy at the bus stop because we was talking about that and he just be all over the place rambling about he was talking to this guy, dating this guy, and he obviously realized that this guy was with him for money or whatever case may be. And beyond that, we was talking more about it. That's yours. Okay. I want to bring up is that at the end of the day, people need to understand that people are attracted to your body, not your mind.
Yeah.
Because like I said, beauty will fade, and I think that's what people need to understand. Because at the end of the day,
so once people all are attracted to your mind and your body, or what?
No, they're attracted to your body
first.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when they get to know the real you, or let alone half your body, they'll dispose of you. So no matter how beautiful you are,
relationships, am I right?
But it really is like that. You have to find somebody that really loves you, your soul.
Yeah.
And because at the end of the day, that's what it is. Because your body, like I said, that's just all they want.
It gets tired after a while.
Exactly.
They get tired of you after a while.
You got to get to know the person or whatever the case may be. And, fall in love with their soul. Because the body is just one thing. That's just a part of you, but that's not all of you. Yeah. Because this will fit your face, but your soul will be still the same. The soul is, you over there. This is your vessel, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. So it was stupid. But I mean, it was funny, but it's stupid because it's like
he was scared. He was trying to get somebody to help him.
He really was. He was like, oh my god. But see, that's the point. That's the point. Stop sending nudes. That's the point. Stop sending nudes, and you won't have to be scared.
Bitch, I didn't fuck that. I ain't got a good connect.
And see, let's talk. Can we talk about that? Can we actually talk about that? Like. He wasn't being friendly because he was interested in you. He was being friendly because he was trying to make a connection to where he's like, I want you to be a repeat customer. It
was, I think like it's just a person just being nice in general. Like
No. It's repeat customer because he wants you to buy more from him.
Of course, it's customer service. But I think it could be the point that he's just a nice person.
That too.
But
he probably just was not, like, it's like, I just want somebody who's going to buy my stuff.
Yeah, because some guys that get offended. I think that at the end of the day, I think he was...
Period. Huh? I'm talking about just period. Like when he first met him, he was talking about how he first met him. It's like, I thought he was trying to be with me because, he gave me extra. He was like really trying to connect and really trying to make sure he got my phone number. And it's like, it's because he wants to make this connection. It's because he wants you to be a customer.
Because last time I checked, everybody already knows. If I'm good with you, and he like, I know you got other gay friends. I don't care who my customers is, as long as that they buy them. And you already know the gay queens are into the little sweet smoking. Bitch, connecting.
And here's
how you think I got my connection? Oh, gay people. I'm like, nigga, who you got? Nigga, who you know? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, let me give you this fine nigga number.
Don't ever do that with somebody that's your connect. Like, these are people you do not sleep with. Let's go ahead and run down the list. Your connect. Mm-hmm. Your boss.
Don't do it.
Co-worker. Mm-hmm. Family friend.
Mm-hmm. All friend. Mm-hmm. Don't do
or it. Teacher somewhere in that area. Somebody that has some kind of connection to where if you break up with that person or if you stop sleeping with that person or any of those things, they could ruin your life. You know, these are the people you don't. You don't do it.
It's just gonna turn out bad
for you.
Yeah, it really, really is.
And for them probably too, but for you mostly.
Because their feelings gonna be hurt. They gonna want to retaliate.
Oh yeah,
like, Lord have mercy.
They will do it. That's why I don't do all that. Like I
especially when you know. I think we all know when you're not really into a person. That's it. You mean like it don't matter. It's not saying that they're not good looking or attractive. It's just like you're not in that state of being in a relationship. You're like, look, I want to have fun. I want to dip it and do it. But a lot of times these people, they'll fight, and it's always the person that got the authority that really gets hurt because they feel like they got more of a shot than any or whatever. It's very random when it's the other way around. Sometimes
they feel like they know you better too.
Like because they feel like they're older and I know what you need and stuff like that. And it's like, sometimes you gotta let people go through life and let them find out what they want. Because you can know what they need, but you need to find out what they want. You know what I'm saying? And what they need at the same time. I think we need to understand what need and wants are very different things. And we'll battle that later. It's very different. And I want you to understand that because
I honestly feel like after a guy told me that he was a sugar daddy without giving the sugar, but sugar means helping you emotionally and helping you with helping you figure out some other people, helping you figure out how to navigate through life.
How
you gonna call yourself
y'all
sugar
know how sugar daddies work. Sugar daddy, okay.
That's all that you just said. None of that was a sugar daddy.
Exactly. The sugar daddy has the sugar. Mm-hmm. You the sugar baby.
He gives you treats.
So this is what it is. It's kind of like a dick and a pussy. And basically, this is what it is. The baby, pretty much, is the dick and the pussy, which is the boy pussy, and the dad has the money. So when you connect them together, that's just how it goes. You don't even have to give them
this. You don't even have to give them all of that.
These niggas got Viagra now. I don't know. They've been getting what's called.
You just have to be there.
Girl, you ain't got to tell me. I used to work in a gas station. And honey, when they used to come up in there, they was like, God damn, they got these motherfucking pills up here. God damn, I'm always having to give up sugar. What happened? She said, I just can't believe they making all this bullshit. I ain't had to give up no sugar, but now I got to give it up.
Well,
I'm looking at her.
I mean, I had to show you this video. Somebody had posted some video of Cassie, and she's on P. Diddy's lap, and it's like, when you, this is how I will be when I'm barely paying attention to my sugar.
Go on.
When I'm barely trying to pay attention, give my sugar daddy as much attention as possible without having to do too much, and it was so funny. I'll show it to you later.
I don't think she really is into him like that. I don't either. I think she
with him because I don't really feel like he's all that into her either. I feel like he's interested. But I feel like it's.
I don't think he's interested in her mind. I think he's so well. I look at her as, I look at her. She's just doing her thing, trying to get her coin.
She's gorgeous. Let's talk
but it's
about
like,
that.
She's very beautiful. She did that last video. I forgot what it was. It was so cute.
Are you talking about the one where she had the trench coat on
and the little birds flying
and
around
she's in the water?
Yeah, that was so cute. That bitch is
What's
so
the name of the song?
I forgot. But it was cute. It was cute.
No. I was literally like, me and my sister, we watched it. I was like, this is such a cute video.
Yes, I put it on for Broderick and everything.
And I was like sitting there, me and my sister was talking. I was like, I don't remember any of the song. I was like, this is one of those videos where it's like, if they decide to do it just without the sound,
it'll still be cute.
Golden.
And then we have to have words. It's a little you're like, that was just, I swear to God, I cannot remember that.
I can't remember the name of the song either.
Oh, bitch, that's bad.
I
That's
just remember
bad.
the video because I remember
that's
that
bad.
cold.
Yeah.
And I remember she had a dress. It was a dress
these
on.
effects, bitch.
I was like,
she looked
money
good.
went into this.
She looked good.
It was cute. But anyways, yeah.
That's bad. Bitch, no.
No, it was. I don't feel bad about that. I
feel bad.
I don't.
How the fuck we loved the video and we didn't like this? Well, the song was cute.
Yeah.
It was cute. It was cute.
It was.
You know, she was whispering like she always do.
She's whispering.
She did that song, King
Don't
Heart.
Play It Safe. That's what it was.
Don't play it safe. Let me see. We're gonna just play this.
We don't have to. We don't have to do all that. We're good.
I want to see it.
We're good.
Whatever.
But anyways, yeah, it was, it's a cute song.
Mm-hmm.
Well, video. It's a cute video. It's a gorgeous video.
I thought it was a cute song.
I remember saying these are goals. Like when I get to a place where I can start buying clothes, a little bit more expensive clothes,
Yeah. Because we had Forever 21 for them helmet.
And it was not. No. The stuff was nice.
Oh, don't get it twisted. Yeah, that shit cost $50. Let me look at what I got.
It was $43. Altogether.
Yeah.
43.
No, I know what we all got. I'm just saying how much it costed originally.
Yeah.
I got a jacket like for
2 jackets, right?
Yeah.
Let me see that one.
Ooh. Now that's cute. That is a bomb.
What size is this?
Yeah, this is so cute. And it's like, this is goals. Because, I have gained a lot of weight, you guys. And it's just like,
it's weird, though. You always look cute. Like, no matter what weight you usually are, or whatever weight you are, it always looks cute on you.
Oh, yeah. Child be trying. No, I just gained weight. I just hold weight very well. That is cute. But I think it looked more better on me. So I think I'm just going to. But it's just, excuse me, bitch. Like, when we went in Forever 21, #, that's a shout out. That's our sponsors that they want to give us.
Unpaid sponsors, you guys.
Especially the fine ass cashier too. He was so fine.
Can we talk about the ones
yes. Them niggas roaring out because we was in there. I was looking. I was like, we about to check it. Yeah.
Tell me why they was in Barnes and Nobles.
They was.
Yes.
Oh, them bitches read. Yes. Wait a minute.
Oh, I thought you said read, girl.
Bitch, get out the gay world. Come on. We're in the straight world. I'm in the straight world realm right now. We're not in our world.
Okay. I was like, what was raining? No, but for real.
They was like, yeah.
I was in there and I was like,
you ain't tell me, bitch. I was too busy in the ice cream parlor with my nephew. You could have called me over there. I would have been leaning like, hey.
All I know was I'm walking out. As I'm walking out, this them. They standing in that middle aisle right where I'm walking towards, and they're like, looking at a book, but looking at me, but looking at a book. I'm like, let me go ahead and get this.
You should have just pulled the back of that shirt up.
Let me just go ahead and get the switch together. But it was cute. This is so comfortable. You better take this jacket before I take it.
I know. No, Broderick gonna take it. I already fucking know. It is so beautiful. I paid like $20 for it actually.
Yeah. And you got the other one free.
Ooh, that's a little. What's called? I really always want to own a little jacket like that.
Oh, like a little sweatery kind of. Like
yes.
Like that one. Remember, I used to have that gray one, that cute one that was long and it was like right down to here. It was gray and it looked exactly like this too. It was H&M. Only problem was I actually didn't let my cousin borrow it.
Don't you love it? I love it. This is my model till I get this body together.
Girl, you got it.
I like it.
It's comfortable, isn't it?
And like I said, I really want to get things that I normally don't wear. Okay, all right, Dumbledore. Okay, bitch, Dumbledore. But I really want to get things that I really don't buy, and I really want to get up like some grown up clothes and stuff like that. You know,
you gotta be an adult now, and it's like
whatever.
Right?
You gotta look at these younger kids just dipping in and wearing the hell what they want to wear.
But anyways, you guys, yeah, it was. Don't do that. Like, don't send people news. Don't just send them.
Yeah, like, and I think if I think
it depends. No, you know what? I will say it depends on the app too. Because if it's like X2, or if it's like BGC or Grindr, maybe you can send this. But it depends on the person. Like if I'm on Grindr, if I'm on Jacked or any of those things, and I say do not send nudes, and you still send nudes, I'm gonna.
Because a lot of people don't read your profile. That means I think that's when you know that a person didn't read your profile, because then they'll be like, okay, well, I didn't even read it, but it's like, okay, you just saw me and didn't look what I was into or whatever case may be. You just looked at my body. You didn't look at what my thoughts was. Because if you looked at my thoughts or what I put down there in my info box, you would have known that this is not the way to go. But I feel like, especially with these apps, it's very hard to find somebody that's very decent on there, because at the end of the day, it's most likely a lot of times they're looking for sex. Mm-hmm. We heard a couple of successful stories where people met people online.
There's going to be that one or two that you see,
Yeah.
Like, I met him, I'm Jack, and we
it's very, 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 very something. Even like the guy I'm dating right now, we didn't met online. We met through a mutual friend, or whatever case may be. So I think that was kind of like a very, very good thing. Because it's really hard.
That's what I'm going to try to do.
It's really hard.
Just send out my references.
Because all my exes I met off Jack. Besides the first one, really, 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 I did. And the point is, one of them was just so obsessive with her. And very wicked. And I'm very very good at finding out if you're on Jack Attack or not. I really have my ways of doing that. I'm quite sure y'all know. Come on, we all know.
He's one of those ones like, you know how like they say black women, they'll find you. He's kind of one of those.
And don't believe that bullshit, because they'll throw out this story. Let me tell you something. He threw out this story, you guys, one of my exes or whatever the case may be. And yes, I was so freaking stupid at one point. It's like, you ever had something going on where it's true, but you tried to tell yourself it's not true.
You're trying to be nice.
And let me tell you something. Please remind yourself not to do that, because you're so stupid. I felt stupid that I sat up there and I found him on there. Like, I knew exactly what time he got up. Exactly the time he got up. Called him and everything. He didn't answer the phone. I knew him by clockwork. So I put it in the computer. Put it into the little Jack Attack or whatever case may be. Search up his location, because if you don't have if you don't pay for some kind of subscription that you can see all over, like around you, it's only give you a limited of range. So you have to put in their address. So I put in his address right down the nose, and then behold, bloop, he came up early in the morning before work. I was like, this nigga supposed to be at work and all that. Then, when I eventually confronted him about it, I'm like, you're on this app, and we already talked about this. And he was like, I'm not on the app and everything. And, and then he eventually came up with a line saying that was his cousin and stuff like that. And then at one point I wanted to, and I was like, and then I'm thinking, because like I say, you gotta listen to people, because their stories a lot of times, when they lie, their stories don't add up. That's why you gotta listen. I'm like, I thought you and your cousin was beefing. And I said, last time I checked, I thought your cousin lived way on my side of town. So why am I reaching your cousin on your side of town? It's not adding up, boo-boo. It was just, I felt so stupid. And I was like trying to make myself believe it, but it was like, it made me look at him less disgusted. Because I was very disgusted at the point, but I had to do something to be able to look at him. So I had to lie to myself about the situation. So that was really, really a lot for me, because I caught him on that numerous of times, and he kept on denying it. And to the one point when he finally confessed and just said that his cousin was on it, I guess he was more quick about not putting his face up there, because when I got in touch with him or whatever case, when I met him on that, he never had a profile face. He just hit me up out of nowhere, and it was him who hit me up, because I never hit on no one that don't have a photo. Yeah. So he the one hit me up. So for him to be so bold and ballsy with that situation really, really pissed me off. But it hurted my feelings. But don't lie to yourself, you guys. And it's gonna be a lot of people like that. The way, don't do all that. They'll do all that. And I can believe that. I really can believe that. But
all right, guys, we're gonna take another quick break, and we'll be right back.
Another quick break,
just real quick.
It's gonna be a second.
Gosh, not like y'all doing nothing.
back.
Again.
I know.
So soon, right?
I know. We got to take our breaks, you guys. You know black people love to take a break.
True. That's also very true.
I like when this young lady at my job, she was like, they got, they had the white guy, which is because I do security, you guys, overnight. And they had this white guy, he's a dispatcher, and he told the black lady about her break and all that, because he has to pretty much so let her know when it's time for a break. And when he eventually got back in contact with her, because he told, allegedly he'd been calling her for a minute, and she would respond to go on break, and she said, well, apparently I didn't heard you. And I'm like, exactly. I'm like, don't you know you black? She said, exactly, bitch, I know when it's hot. She said, bitch, I go on break. Don't get it twisted. Hell, I'll break soon as I walk in. You want me to go on break?
See,
that's my favorite. When lunch?
what's the hours I get to take a breather,
When's
and
lunch?
I get out of here?
You better, baby. When I was at the VA, honey, we used to stay taking breaks. Shit, we had extra breaks out the motherfucker.
That's probably why Target. I mean, Walmart is like it is. Everybody taking a break.
Baby, yeah. You get to pick your 15s or whatever.
Oh.
You just couldn't, like, your lunchtime had to be in a certain range. Baby, I used to, on my 15. My first one.
That's what
this is my last one, okay? I just left, knowing that you already been out there like 25 minutes. I just got
I'd
here.
probably be like, I'm going to time it to where as soon as my 15 is over, I could just walk out.
Exactly. No, they won't let us do that. Like, they had an issue with me because I get off 6 in the morning. So usually I try to go on break at 5 o'clock. So once I go at 5 o'clock, I can just either leave out, or I usually sometimes wait in there and just say, look, let me just wait till 5:50, because that's when I really supposed to return back to base. So usually I was like, okay, let me just walk out in the front for like 10 or 15 minutes, and then I walk my ass back in. That's what I used to do. And still do sometimes, but they said they've been hating on it. I'm like, I'm still do me, fuck yeah. Always somebody in your business.
All right, you guys. Next, we're going to talk about, do you want to talk about the Ja Rule 50 cents?
What happened with Ja Rule 50 cents?
Oh, I don't think I told you about that, I think I did tell you about that, and you laughed. All right, so we're going to talk about that. All right, so you know how Ja Rule 50 cents still kind of sort of have the old beef.
I don't know, they meant to be old. I wouldn't even be talking about that.
Well, they still beefing. So, they had talked to Ja Rule or something and asked him a couple of questions. And so he said that, he said something about 50 cents, but then he said, and this was the highlight, he called 50 cents a power bottom.
Okay, I can probably see that.
A power bottom.
I can see that. You never see a successful relationship with a woman with her.
Or anybody.
Does
he have friends?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could see him being a power bottom. I could see that.
Those are the ones that be, when the ones that you least suspect, you think they'll be a full top, and they'll be like, I met something where I was like, you sure you a bottom?
It's already surprise.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Fine. I'll accept.
Okay, I accept your challenge.
But yeah, so he called him a power bottom, which was random. It was random and weird.
I just love how he knew what a power bottom is. Like when I tell certain straight people what do we do, they were like,
not even
what?
just that. He added the power. He knew what power
bottom was.
He knew what that whole thing was.
Well, yeah, he went to jail.
Ja Rule.
Yeah, he went to jail, so that's why he popping now. Is that? Because they were like, oh yeah, that man, that ain't nothing but a damn power bottom. He always giving that ass up. So maybe that came from jail. I don't know. We don't know. But I'm quite sure he picked up some things in jail. So yeah. What? I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, yeah, I agree.
Ja Rule don't look that clean to me to be sleeping with anyway, so I wouldn't even be trying to.
He looks like he's just rude and aggressive. And not fun aggressive, just like, go, do it. And you're just like, calm down. Calm down.
And Ja Rule look like he don't clean his ass. I don't get him to clean his ass that way.
I can see that.
I think you have to clean his ass for him. Like,
50 Cent seems like that type too.
Oh Lord, do anyone want to be on the back of that?
I don't understand
Yeah, they're like, I know that.
That's the moral of the story this week is kinks are weird. Mm-hmm. That's the moral.
Yeah, that went dark a little bit. We was really like thinking about it, like we're trying to imagine them cleaning their ass.
I don't know.
Okay.
But all right, you guys, this was fun.
Yes. Oh, we were supposed to talk about one little thing that was supposed to be the end of it, about the Carly B and the Offset situation.
Yeah, Offset. Let's just go ahead and clean this up. A quick Google search will show you. If you scroll down, queer means something else. It's literally right there.
Exactly.
Right there. It doesn't take much.
It really,
like
really
I
is.
did a Google search. I Googled queer, and I saw the definition, the Webster's, the little cleaned up version, and then I scrolled down. Next was Urban Dictionary, and then I scrolled down. Next was something else. So it's like, if you look, if you find it.
Come on now.
You too old.
Let me tell you something. If he's supposed to be AKA straight or whatever the case may be,
but he hangs around gay people.
He's supposed to be AKA straight.
Around gay people.
Okay.
But he knows gay people. So the question is, how is it that you know gay people and you still don't know what that word means?
Let me say something. Everybody know all the name calling. We all grew up knowing all the name callings. Now, I didn't really necessarily been called queer. For as I know, if I was called anything.
I was, but it was more like from another gay person. It was more like a joke. It wasn't like a negative.
So, and I feel like queer is to me more of a white saying than black people, because
I mean, kinda, yeah.
We get faggot, a punk, and stuff like that. That's like the black way, wouldn't it? So I think in a white way, yeah. I don't see no black man like, you a queer. You're like, nigga, you faggot, fuck boy, punk.
It'll be that.
We'll hear that than queer. So. I didn't know what the definition meant of queer, because especially when I was watching Queer as Folks. Okay, he's already judging me, but it's okay. Okay, no, so I was like, okay, maybe that means gay, because I never knew what queer was. I never did. So I can look at some point as coming from a gay guy to not know what that means, but as older as I was at his age, I knew exactly what the word meant.
Oh, okay.
So that's a very, very difference. But I feel like, especially as a straight guy, allegedly, I don't know, because a lot of these guys really pretending.
I don't really care either way.
They know all the gay slurs because they heard it. I mean, locker room talk, hanging with their friends, and if they see him, they be like, oh, that old punk, sis, they fat, and stuff like that. So yes, they do it. They do it all the time and everything. So. It just is what it is. I feel like at the end of the day, he thought it was something cute to put in the song and stuff like that. And maybe this will define that they're not gay.
Here's the thing that I don't like. Why is it that rappers do this thing where they say words and they don't go, what does this word actually mean? I'm just throwing this word out there and I don't even know what it means.
Oh, it could be a situation sometimes when you're flowing, when you're floating.
He didn't know what it meant at all.
Well, I can get that, but I can look at the point when you freestyle. A lot of times these people, when they rappers do music, sometimes they just freestyle and stuff like that. And it's just a situation that came up, and maybe that was a point of it just rhymes so good and put it so well, and it's just like, okay, I think that's hot, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like the person that's behind him and backing him and supposed to be doing the review of whatever he puts out there, that it don't offend people in a certain way, they should have looked at that. It's the same thing about that H&M situation. Like, who the hell was there to not tell you what that meant?
Do you feel like they would be able to? Because when Migos attack you, all three. When Migos attacks you,
I want them all attack me in bedroom.
They don't look clean either. They have nice fashion. I'll give it.
No, which gonna look clean? The light skin one, he look clean. I like him. He's cute. He's cute.
I like their clothes.
I say he was cute. I say
I like
cute. Damn, and they all cousins. I don't think none of them brothers. They're all cousins.
That's so weird. And they want to fight just all together. They're gonna jump you. They don't fight by themselves.
That's why they call the Amigos, nigga. Shit, they all nigga one. Like the Three Musketeers, right? I don't know. I think that and I think the point of Carly B defending him, or whatever the case may be.
To be honest with you, in the midst of the situation that you're going through, where how she found out that, where everybody found out that they hacked into his phone, and got his pictures off his phone, and it's like pictures of women in hotels and him sleeping with women and sex tapes and stuff like that. And you're getting engaged to her, and also now she's pregnant by you.
And so that's really bad in her career right now because
this is the height of her career. Like she's at a
height, like really, like she could have been the
she's
next.
Dealing with pregnancy, a cheating dude, and then probably being married.
And then the delayed album, because she's so hot right now, she can drop anything that'll make money. That's how hot she is right now.
Cartier, whatever that was, I did not enjoy that.
It's cute. I thought it was. I liked it. I thought it was very, very something cute to put out. Yeah, it was forgettable, but it was something hot for the moment. It was a commercial. Yeah. It was very commercial, but it could have been jam.
I want to say this. Please don't let all of your album be about sleeping with Offset, please. You know, like where you mentioned Offset.
If she hit that Offset one more, I think we have crossed that deadline. But I think the point is everybody looking for something new. Nicki Minaj has ruled the realm for 10 years. And I feel like at the same time, it's like, you know, I didn't even know that she was that old. Then I was like, yeah, she did start it when she was like 26. That was when she came out. So, yes.
She was in her 30s when she started.
No, she was 26. I remember she was like close to 30. So she was already out there for a minute. And it's like, it's kind of like, you know, because now, you know, she took a break. And of course, she was waiting for the Cardi B album. So I think she probably happy now that she's pregnant. It probably waving her favor. Mm-hmm. But it's kind of like time for Nicki to just probably like step down with the situation.
Or change, you know? Maybe it's time to change.
Yeah, because it's like
it's getting dry.
She ain't got nothing. Yeah, it's the same material. It's just like you put it all together. Now it used to be fire at one point, but I think that's just like any rapper.
It was
because like you're already saying so much. It's like what else you got to say?
The first 2 or 3 times, yes, they my sons, and you're like, yeah, that's cute. Now it's like these girls is my sons.
Okay, Mom, you're like, are you claiming them on your taxes?
I'm like,
what? We heard that. And I feel like we needed something new, and I think Cardi B was something fresh and new and something fun.
And you know, that song is cute. I'll give her that. That song is still cute. The other one, the first one. I can still kind of listen to it.
Oh, Blood, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's still cute. But
yeah.
And Infinesse is cute too. But I don't know. I'm done with that new song. I listened to it and then I was like,
I like this Savage song.
Which one? She has another one?
No, 21 Savage verse on there. I like hot sauce on my chick. Nigga. Then he was like, I put hot sauce on her titty.
Isn't that bad? You know, he's the one that Amber Rose teach him. And I'm like, but you know.
Yeah, just have people just say some stupid shit and you just gotta have that side eye like.
He's like, Amber Rose taught me to drink water. What?
I was like, hold on. What school you went to? Y'all didn't have a health class?
No. Oh my God. Let me tell you something that I found out.
Oh.
Watch this tea. So straight men feel like it's gay if you wipe your butt. So they don't do that. And so one guy was saying, you don't do that. You don't wipe your butt. You let it harden and fall off.
Who said that?
A straight guy. You let the chunks harden that are stuck there and fall off.
Wait. So why would they do that? Don't they sag and don't there would be like shit stains in their pants? Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Right?
Nasty motherfuckers.
How y'all gonna talk about us?
But y'all got your ass shown. Y'all got your ass all out in the open, getting the air flowing all through there of just shit.
See.
Nasty motherfuckers. You need to point him out so I know. Oh, I should have took a picture of this little monster thing we had, guys. It is so fucking
I think
cute.
I'm going to keep mine.
I think
I'm going to keep it and just refill it, you know?
And we asked that girl at the damn register. I walk around the store.
Yeah, it was like, y'all must have just got these. I don't walk around the store, so I wouldn't know.
And now I say something like that too. I'm like, oh, I don't even know. I don't know. They keep me right here. But I'm going to have to go and look for it next time. Oh, I do tell them that. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know they had that.
You got that phone, so I know you don't know nothing.
Girl.
Dang, what's the shape thing? I put it up, didn't I?
Whatever. Girl, leave it alone.
So lucky.
Girl, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
You got lucky. Anyways, you guys, this was nice. You know, we learned something new. We learned stray cats don't clean. They don't. That
shit is just so nasty.
Right?
That's so piss
How
me
do
off.
you do that?
Now you gonna have me looking at all allegedly straight guys.
And then you don't.
So why the question is that? So he said that because of what?
No, wait. So the question is, you don't even wash. Like when you wash yourself, you don't even wash that area.
And that you can get like some kind of disease. I know you get some. Like, cause that's really
Cause that's waste.
And where he at? Let me see a picture of his nasty.
You're gonna have it dry up.
Wait, hold on. He said it on what? On the video or something?
It was a Facebook thing, a post. So, anyways, you guys, this was so much fun.
People being some weird thing. I don't know. I was watching something, and it was about a guy. He just liked to pass gas. And then it was like, yeah, y'all like this and all that.
Didn't I tell you about the guy? Remember the Skype guy that I used to talk to?
And he did what?
Okay, you guys, this is the last story, and then we're gonna go.
Okay, yeah, because this looked like it's about to be dangerous and deadly.
No, it's not that. Remember earlier we was talking. This guy.
Oh, you talking about the belly thing?
Yeah, it was this guy I was talking to, and he was what is referred to as a feeder. Or I think it's called a feeder.
Feeder bear.
That's their king.
Feeder. I feel like this is a polar bear. I don't even think this is a bear. This is a polar bear.
But what he was into was showing his stomach to you, and then you like my belly. You don't think I'm too bad. This is too bad. You know, like just really into showing that to you. And then he's like, I'm really hungry. You think I should eat something right now? Like that's his kink. His kink is for you to watch him eat. And to show his belly, like expanding. That was his kink. And I didn't watch him. He never did that. He never showed me him eating. It just was like really random and weird. And I was like, I can't do this. This isn't.
I remember. I think I brought this up on one previous podcast when I was trying to meet this guy, and he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to do something oral or something like that in the car." I was like, I'm like. No, I was like, it's kind of hot out here, and I'm like, I already been sweating, and I'm like, I don't prefer. I'm like, so everything down there gets sweaty at one point, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, I can't do that. But but we can still meet up and talk. He was like, no, I like it sweaty and all that. I was like, huh? And he was a very, very cute little guy. He was a real cute little guy. I don't know, like I said, short people just really dig me for some reason.
It's because you're tall.
Yeah, I guess so. And he was like, okay, so. Like, I was like, I'm not doing that. I was like, okay, I'm still meeting you. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll let you do it. And I was like, in my mind, like, no, you are not doing that. Like, I don't get down like that. So when I met up with him and all that, I was like, and he was just too adorable. I'm like, he was too adorable to be licking ass that's sweaty and hot. But it was his kink or whatever case may be. But,
people are doing things. All right, you guys, this was
and
fun.
We're not judging.
Yeah, we're not.
Don't get it twisted.
We don't judge kinks. Unless your kink is children, animals, blood.
It's got to be.
Or race play. Do not do any of those things. You're getting judged for any of those things. Or like weird, like really random and weird.
And when we're saying it's weird, we're not. I mean, it's not normal for us. But at the same time,
those ones that I mentioned are weird. I'm keeping them weird. Let's just say this: they're weird. They're gross. You're a horrible person if you're into any of those 4 things that I mentioned.
The belly eating thing?
I said bestiality, animals, having sex with animals, or looking at animals in a weird way. People who want children. People who do something that's like really torturous, like something that's like you're almost going to kill the person or you're going to bloody the person, like beating people up. That's a kink. What's the other one I read? Race play. All 4 of those.
Oh,
you're a horrible person if you're into that.
And you probably need to get some help because that's some scary shit. In a morgue. In a morgue. You like to have sex with dead corpses.
Oh, that one too. Yeah, that's really gross and weird. How do you like? They're cold and dead, and you just want to be like, yes, cold. And you just like. Anyways, you guys.
Yeah, that went dark for a minute.
It did.
It went too dark.
We
Okay,
went too far.
let's.
You know what? There was a bridge, and we jumped off the bridge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to. I had a fucking what you call them, the bungee rope jump or whatever the case may be. All right, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
This is Oh Lord,
and this is Tide Who,
and we're the TL Show. Just some Tide apples.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys. Bye.
Bye.